And power. That's on 3S, more than enough. Brilliant. So back at the flying field for part 2 of our look at the new Durafly Tundra TPX, which Nick flew on the first video and did some nice gentle aerobatics, and he liked it. And this is unlike a lot of other profile EPP models on the market. A lot of the work has been done for you, so particularly all of this carbon rod reinforcement underneath is all done. I suppose they've done as much as possible to make sure they can fit it in a reasonable sized box. So you do have to glue on the horizontal stabilizer and elevator, for example, and the wings and everything, which is understandable, and put on the wheels. But it does look good and it flies really well. So Nick flew it on 4S. That is the only 4S pack he's got, so I've got to fly it on 3S. But they do recommend that it flies well on 3S. So here we go. I'll try some aerobatics myself. Now that it's all trimmed out, isn't that right?
That's what I'm here for, isn't it? Just trim them out.
Just to trim it
then
out.
If they go wrong, it's on me.
So come up here and stand next to me. What is that beeping on your transmitter?
All set.
No one else does that. Oh look, there's a balloon over there. See over there? Just above the trees.
Oh, would you like me to zoom in on the balloon?
Yeah. Can you
there
see
we go.
anything in it? Are they just...
No, but we can see the fire.
Oh, they got the burner on.
I don't think this is great YouTube content, I'm not going to lie.
Right. Sorry, I was just briefly...
Oh, look, he wonked it on the taxi.
Briefly distracted. All right, you ready?
Yep, all good.
Here we go. Tail up. Beautiful. Half throttles. Ooh, nice. The rolls are nice and axial.
Isn't it axial for a high wing?
Yeah.
Well, it's lovely against sunset.
Rudder on the rolls. Oh, let me try that again. Use all the rudder to get it to knife edge.
All that knife edge loop.
Oh, almost.
Probably need the 4S power for the
It
bottom.
just kind of snapped out of it. Yeah, that's full power. So we've got to... Yeah, I'm not going to... I tell you what, it's the one thing where you need a lot of courage.
Yeah.
Doing a knife edge loop.
Yeah, especially
And
that
skill, which I don't have.
the last quarter.
Well, very little down.
Must have a CG about right.
Flies better upside down.
sort of power even.
No, in 3S it's adequate,
Yeah.
not ballistic. And that's half throttle,
There you go.
and it's talking a little. Not, oh, fell out of it a little bit. You have to keep it close when you're hovering to instantly catch what it's doing,
Yeah.
so you can counteract it. Try that again. Woohoo! Just one more try at that. God, it does talk. Here we go.
Look at that.
Counteracting the torque with the aileron. Yay! Got it now. And power, that's on 3S, more than enough. Brilliant.
Nice.
Brilliant.
So interesting question. What did you stay in the same rates I was in?
Sorry, what?
Did you change the rates
I
at all?
didn't change the rate. Was that
No.
low rate?
So that's the low rate, yeah. There you go.
To be honest, if it was higher rate, it would have been more difficult to fly, particularly in that hovering, because you'd be overcorrecting. So I thought that was really
Yeah, I
good.
think the low rate with plenty of expo is the way to go. So.
God, if you want to learn 3D as well, it's perfect for that. And I bet it's really bounceable, because if you landed on the tail or anything like that, you're not going to do a huge amount of damage, and it would be easily fixable, I reckon. More fixable than a balsa and ply model for certain. Anyway, there you go. That's the Tundra PX. Link in the video description and pinned comment. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Recommended.